Okay, I'm back. There we go. And now we cannot award experience at all. We will read all the supports. Well, not the supports, the info here. I've brought her, Nasir. I'm sorry, Mist. I knew how much the medallion meant to you, and I solid nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust and Ike's and betrayed it. Then I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I am so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back. Miss, I do not deserve your kindness. Miss, please allow me to apologize as well. I am the one who is truly at fault here. What Nasir did, he did for me. I'm sure there is some very important reason for all of this, and it's probably still unresolved. I'm honestly quite curious, plus I want to help, but I doubt I can't. So I'm going to wait. I've decided to wait until the two of you can tell me about whatever it is, so you don't need to worry about it anymore, alright? Thank you, Mist. Thank you. Good girl. So tomorrow's the date we take on the capital. I'm ready. Woo, you're not gonna play, Janaf. It doesn't matter how hard we fight, how hard the fight you're facing might be. I always feel excited the night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't. I can't seem to calm my nerves either. We're going to win, you know. King Dane won't survive the day. I wonder. Are you two on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Hey, Ike. You have some need of the king? Yeah, will you tell him I'm here? We will. Wait here. So tomorrow it is. Did you come by to check on my preparations? You know me too well. You're going to circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yes, I think encircling the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of airborne combat as well. The Phoenician and Kilbas armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilbas is going to help out. Of course. After what we saw in the dungeons of Gridnia Tower, we all agreed that King Ashnar must pay. Rayson and Leon helped to sway certain opinions. It was tough, but in the end we understood what needs to happen. That having been said, the crows are treacherous by nature. If worse comes to worse, it may be just us hawks out there. That will be enough, at least I know I can rely on you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Ashnar's head from his shoulders. It's just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight, my apologies, Hot Knight. That's alright, but if you find yourself overwhelmed, give me a call. Understood. And for you, Rayson, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but... I know. Be careful, don't die. Don't worry, I won't die. I'm not going to leave Leanne and my father all alone. Nestling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them? No, I think not. It's just Ivan after all. He doesn't really want the help from Kilbas either way. The Hawking may not care, but Prince Rayson would surely feel like that you betrayed him yet again, Nestling. What? Oh, and dear Lady Liane as well. If you were to flee in the face of the enemy, it would break her heart. It would be so sad. What the fuck was that? Senile old crow, to think if you bring these two into it, I'll do as I've been told and fight, curse you. This war has been waged for over a year, but it could all be over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel, Ike? Think we'll win? We'll win. I knew you'd say that. Huh? You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dane. Master Gifka, what are you doing here? The king felt uneasy when you were here on your own. I come in his name. So you're going to fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants me his permission. Of course. The Dane army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. I'd be very appreciative if you would agree to take command on that front. If that is your wish, I can't but agree. What's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I know that I'm no Master Gifka, but please. Ranulf, I want you to be with me. Is that alright? Oh, now I see. Sure, that would be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest of honors. Master Gifka. It's been a long time. How is the king? He's in good health. The king has given me a message for you two. A message? Not orders? That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory and that he's sincerely grateful for you both. That's such an honor. Yeah, I fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good PoR. We are happy to fight with them. I see. Alright, so now we're gonna save. And now give me a second so I can go refill my water once again. And then we can go straight into the final chapter, finally. Let's go. I'll be back in a second. Never mind, my water was already filled, but I hadn't realized. Much better. So we're gonna go straight into the final chapter. Whew. I'm tense. I'm fucking tense, that's alright. You have everything you need, right? I'm just gonna make sure one last time before we leave that everyone is on perfect form. We're gonna bring a few maybe useful weapons just in case. Like this Thunder, for example, just in case Soren needs it. Oh, also we have a few rolls. A few scrolls, that is. You do want the talismans here, right? So let's give you the scrolls too. The arm scrolls, so that you actually... Let's equip you the Thunderbrand, because that is actually going to be useful next game. Okay, that equips actually the... That improves the swords, which is important here, and that is exactly what I wanted here. And is there an hour's worth of battle preps? Yes. Sounds as bad as Radiant Dawn endgame battle preps. Yeah, I spent basically a whole day on that one. And Jesus fucking Christ. Is that the only unit we actually want to get the thing? Probably, right? Yeah, basically. Let's just give it to Marsha then. Let's just let her use the... well, that. The arm scroll, yes. Also, we're gonna use both talismans, why not? Because no one else will actually use the resistance. Other items are to be discussed, but the resistance is for sure going to go to Marsha either way, so it's fine. So that's that. And I am fine with that. Yep, let's go. $42.23. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go finish the game. Princess. It's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle, Chorelincia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and we are waiting your word, princess. For good or ill, this will be your final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? Do you want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnar falls and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, princess, we risk it all. Also, let me just save all the states before I mess up again. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. I much have lost in service to your land. Much have you lost. Much. Fucking God. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagus. You too have given all for our fair course. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you, made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait over this hill. If on the morrow Ashnar lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dane. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life, fight well, fight brave, fight true. Yay! There we go. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess too has grown stronger. It's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Valencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true, stop it. Don't give me that. I can't believe what I just heard, Luke. Nasir said it, huh? Whew, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. Say, Ike. This is the end of the end, you know? So rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alicia said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he? You want to say me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. I can choose not to speak to I'm gonna speak to the army, but I like the idea that I could actually say no. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell you, all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are, we are family. That's what my father always used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it, because we are family. So you don't want to cause your family any grief? Then leave. Don't drop your guard, don't turn your back, use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dane's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Lagus of Tellius, Grail mercenaries. Move out! He said the thing! Look at him. Hell yeah. Ooh, get hyped, we get hyped! He said the thing. He said mercenaries move out. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near, your majesty. Please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose, your majesty, the dying royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose, huh? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, your majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Dane's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dane. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dane be destroyed with me. Your majesty, that is... I have no need of inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you. But your majesty... My sole desire is to rule through strength, to the weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dane to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. Are you telling me this guy's 15 plus 20, 35? And Ashnar has been really for like what, 3 years? Are you telling me this guy's under 40? This guy is under 40. What the fuck? The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it any illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be the legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Bryce looking real good for his age. Is he though? Because I was I was ready for him to tell me that he was like 50, 60. What the fuck, man? That doesn't look like a guy that's 38. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dane's king flows in you. You are all that remains. BRB, sure. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Okay. Look at him. It's Ashnart, the Mad King. Hey, look out! Okay, he's going straight on. Is that... Oh, she looks angry too. Look at her, she's fucking pissed. She's gonna beat the shit out of him. Alicia, what are you doing? Get back. Ashnart. What did you say? That is the king of Dane? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. Mm, you look quite different than you did the day that I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven, I have returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea in any way you please. How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Jesus fucking Christ, that is a shove. Ah, Lincia. Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Ashnar of Dane, your treachery dies in my blade. Oh no, I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade if the wielder lacks skill. He doesn't. I think he's capping it even. The greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you will see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Halt. Halt! He says, not hold. Alright. So this is the final battle. Okay. Ooh, there are a few dragons around. Any of you whose arms remember what it is like to battle, step forth. I would like to take off your strength now. Okay, how many units can I actually play with? 14. That means basically everyone we have played with. Plus Nasir, apparently, which is forced. Okay, sure. I don't really want to bring Alincia, honestly. And she can bring a sleep and a fight. I was right, we do have Alincia here. With a bunch of things that might be useful. Never mind. So, like, might as well bring them. Alright, Astrid doesn't need items, I guess. But I don't really want to use the Lagus Bow or the Brave Bow or the Iron Axe. Even the Needhawk. I'm gonna take a Steel Bow just in case. And then I'm gonna use her as a place to save a bunch of stuff, basically. Like the Draco Shield here, the Ashera icons, and that's it, right? So like the Ashera icon, basically, the Draco Shield, basically. I might as well get the Seraph Ropes, right? Okay, and Alicia does get a few stuff places, so like maybe she can save the Ment and take something that will actually give a bit more. We are not going to be able to use the Shera stuff, but something like... Let's bring another Psychic. No, the Psychic is actually completely destroyed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The Recover, just in case we actually need it on... Well... Yeah, we'll bring the Recover just in case. And that should be really... Let's go! Let's really go. Let's reposition people though. Okay, so like basically we need to put Mia as far away as possible from the actual fight and focus on actually giving the people we want the experience. Which is definitely not Astrid, that's for sure. Okay, we're fine like this. Foof, let's go. Are you nervous? Yes, and you, my Lord Tyke? No, I'm actually pretty calm, in a strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dane, nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far to lose. You've come all this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. So Bryce is this guy, okay, so he has a Wishblade. Wishblade does attack on strength though, okay. We have an extra speed wing here. Is that relevant? Like, is there anyone that is actually not able to cap speed and might actually need an extra speed wing? We need to go all the way down to the speed wing again, just to check again. Okay, sure. Only a speed wing. Does anyone else need a speed wing? Speed is fine. You definitely need the speed wing. You're fine. You're fine. I should probably take the speed wings from both Jill and Ike then. Okay, good to know. Because also they are the only ones using it, so yeah. I'm gonna do this all while I'm at it, right? And just use the speed wing. So that's that. So we didn't actually need to do much else apart from that. We could have actually just given Ike both of the angel tunics. I finished up patching Berwick. Okay then, as you start, nice. Bryce has a speed wing, yes. I didn't actually even need it though. I thought I maybe had someone that needed the speed wing to actually cap, but apparently not. Apparently all the units I am gonna bring already have cap speed in a ways. So really no need, yes, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put everyone through that hole, basically, is the idea here. Just so that I can focus on having everyone defend one port, and that way we can focus experience on the people that actually want to have experience, basically. Because almost everyone that can actually get experience, almost everyone I need to get experience, except for Soren, can be a tank. So yes, I want to make use of that. Also, Bulk still has the Night Ring, right? Who has the Night Ring? Fuck, did I equip it and not give it to anyone? No, Rayson has it. Oh, he was just at top distance. Okay, good to know. I thought for a second that I actually didn't put it on anyone. I was just doing, well, just not using it, which is quite a bad idea, honestly. Sadly, me and Boyd are not useful this time around, but we're gonna bring them just in case. But we have 4 people that actually need the experience. I don't know if I finished my thought at any point, but yes, the whole thing is the people we want to actually get level ups are people that can actually hold the point, so they can be used to keep chokeholds there and actually get experience from that we can actually focus. Okay, we definitely get a lot of experience. Like 10 from just attacking and not even killing is good. We do have to start killing those dragons as fast as possible though. There are no chests around though, right? And I don't know exactly who are the people that are moving. Is everyone moving, just that they are doing it in a weird order? No, they are just healing that guy, okay, sure. As I said, everyone is supposed to be tanky enough for actually not to... Ike, I don't like these odds. I think it is likely that we may take a lot of casualties. What do you think of pulling in one of the other commanders to lend us a hand? The answer is always Tibarn, but I don't know if I want him, but I must bring him just in case. But yeah, it is Tibarn 100% though. Right, so I need to take care of both Bryce and the dragons. Who had the Thunder? Grayson had, okay. We might as well just put Nephany over there. And Kieran on the other side is probably the smartest play we have, right? And then we can heal... Alright. We would really want someone with a javelin or something like that. I forgot to actually get the Kuras, like the Tomahawk and shit like that, which would be pretty useful, but oh well, it's fine. The spoiler on the stars boosters is that I normally feed them in the royals and transfer them to Rayandon. You did tell me that you actually give all the star boosters to T-Barn and then transfer T-Barn to Royal through Rayandon. I do remember you telling me that, yeah. Which I find honestly hilarious, to be fair. Like, yeah, I see why that would be fun to do. We don't really have a lot of power to kill these people, basically. Basically I gotta choose wisely what I will do with my time here. Maybe the most intelligent thing would just to equip Kieran here and then use a tart on this on Bryce here. Or Silver Axe, or maybe just use the Lagus Axe, either way. Yeah, use the Lagus Axe and then I heal with Soren. I am Bryce, General of Dane. Yeah, that is who you are. Good no, good. What the fuck, that's Soul! Nice! Well, not too nice, because I wanted to use Soren to heal him, but... Sure, I guess. Thank you for that. I guess. Right. Rayson can actually chant Jill, which is gonna appreciate that. Certainly. Okay. That level ups Rayson, which I don't really care. Do the Royals come at level 20? I assume they do, right? Because I assume that's the only way you get to actually transfer them, and I assume you don't get the time to actually level them up. So yeah, that's that, yeah. Okay, we can use Ragnell here to kill this guy. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. Thank you, Ike. No? You had to actually train them in this chapter? What level do they come in? I assume 18 or 19 at the very least, right? But like, whoa, okay, sure. Like, I completely assume that you must level them up in this map. Only one level, though, I presume. I hope, at the very least. Unless you selected Gifka. Oh, Gifka does come with level 20. Okay, I see. But yeah, I must use T-Barn. It almost feels unfair not to do that. Also, let me check. My strength was not enough. Sorry, Bryce, I had to kill you without really looking. I could not protect my homeland. Forgive me, Dane. Let's see. Because I have a few units here that I haven't actually put in the gallery, and I probably have. Which are Nasir, which I don't actually have any images of, sadly. And now we can actually put T-Barn. Oh, let's put the cool ass T-Barn. Rotation there. That should be it. And now we just put the gallery up again. That's it, I think, because we already had Alicia, which actually stayed there by mistake. So I didn't actually want to use her, but she stayed there, and now she's in the team, so we are fine with that, I guess. We keep her there. Okay, you don't even reach that. Can we actually use Psychic on anyone? We can use it on Rayson. That works. Ooh! See, I did bring 1B stuff with Alicia, I'm pretty sure, right? We did bring Recover just in case that happened. I didn't expect it to happen though, but like... Okay, that happened. So Recover instead of Restore. Good! And now Astrid, of course we don't want to fight, because I want to keep as much experience for the ones that actually need it as possible. With these 3 dragons, I might actually see how... Okay, right! That's the dragons they talked about, maybe, right? Like they said, like Ena said 10, and I assume maybe it's like 3 plus these 3, and maybe that's how you make the 10 or whatever, right? Though that's only 6 right now, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe Ena is in the greatest at counting, who knows? I'm not one to judge. Oh, the animation is an adept. I didn't realize that. No, no, it isn't an adept. What is it? What did she trigger? I don't actually know what she triggered because something made a sound. Oh fuck! I forgot this guy there. Don't kill Rayson. That would be rude of you. Just don't kill him. There you go. Yeah, thank you. See, that's fine of you. I completely didn't even realize that guy was still there. But yeah, you could just be nice and not kill Rayson. Now that's nice of you. Good job. God damn it. That deals a lot of damage though. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Soul again. Great. And a crit. Fucking Kieran. God damn it. He's trying to get the fucking experience for sure. Okay. Neffen is in 18. So in the end, we get 6 transfers. That ain't bad. We get... No, 7 actually, considering Astrid. We got Ike, Kieran, Neffany, Jill, Soren, Marcia, and Astrid. That is pretty good, right? That's 7 on the first run. Without farming Enna. Fucking Kieran, stop critting. Leave experience for the rest of us. Like, I cannot actually give Kieran that much experience because he's already level 19. I should have probably put someone else there, like Marcia or something like that, but no, Kieran is just fucking breaking it. Look at that. And he doesn't even get damage so that I can use Soren to heal him. And he levels up Axis. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Okay. Kieran, change for Marcia or whatever. Or Jill, maybe. Yeah, that works. I assume there are no reinforcements, right? Because if there were reinforcement here, that would be a very different story. Okay, hello T-Barn. I'm not actually gonna use you. Sorry that I called you. I just wanted you to be around. That was it. Thank you. You can don't leave. Just stay there. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Don't worry. But now that I'm here, you can breathe easier. I promised you that the King Dane will fall at my hands. Yeah, don't worry about it, T-Barn. You don't feel pressured. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't do anything. Reinforcements. Oh, there aren't any if we are in hard, and only a few reinforcements if we are in hard. So in my case, we're fine. Lagus Band. For Lagus Nobles only. We still cannot use it on Rayson, right? Okay. Jill is also really high level up. I know. Anyways, there really is no need to hold this off anymore. But it's fine. We can just use Marcia to do the ones that are still left, which are the tigers. A lot of animation for 2 damage. I didn't actually save state, which I said I would. Especially considering I want Marcia to get the resistance buff. Please? Maybe if I ask nicely, right? That's the idea. Oh, that's nice. That's an extra. That's 8 on lances. Okay. So I probably want to save state here. I'm gonna save state here for that turn to restart it if Marcia doesn't get the resistance. Because she needs both resistance level ups. Right, we do need to take care of the dragon here. Who could use that experience, basically? Maybe actually Soren, to be fair, yeah. Is he the only one? Actually, Ike 2 could use it. Utinek and Soren. Because, like, Neffany is 18. Ike, save experience for the rest of us, please. You're already level 18, don't brag that much. Soren is level 17. Marcia is 18, so Marcia actually also uses it, but she's gonna hold off that point. Kieran is already 98. Jill could actually use it, yeah. Let's give it to Jill then. With Brionac, of course, that's what I meant. Okay, good. Nice. We do have to take care of this guy though, which I am not doing at all. Okay, Kieran can just finish it, right? And maybe it is the best, for the best, really. So that I don't have to worry about Kieran leveling up anymore. Because he's almost surely gonna just get to level 20 with this. Fucking soul, I should have maybe given that to him a long while ago, honestly. Okay, so you are capped. Did you need anything to cap, though? Like, was there anything that I wanted to give you to cap and you didn't cap? No, you're fine. Good job. It was just defense, right? Defense was the only thing that maybe you wanted to cap and it would maybe be hard to do. Yeah, basically we're fine with all of this. We can just use Gradibus 2 to finish the mercenary before he even arrives. But would that be intelligent? Wouldn't it be better to just use Soren? With Recover, which will give a lot of experience here. Right. And they just keep Nephany exactly in the same place, which will be risky though. Because it will force... I mean, I am gonna save state here. Just in case. Well, actually we can just push, right? We can just use Nasir to shove Raisin here. And then Soren can actually Soren can actually kill the dragon then. Okay. And actually he doesn't need the... May I get the Elf Thunder, please? Good sir. Bring me the Elf Thunder and you can keep the Hammer for now. Elf Thunder! And we kill the dragon with that, and then Nephany can finish off the others. So that the way she's in that risk of dying from the dragon. And we also give another level up to Soren, which we will really greatly appreciate. Bye bye, dragon. He's sleepy. Okay, not a level up, but it's still pretty good. Weapon level up. That for sure we do get though. That is nice. We do not need Lagus Lance anymore. I will probably use the Gradibus now that we are at it. Especially if we can use it to kill... Well, what do you actually use? You do have Tornado. Yeah, fuck it. We'll use it on this guy just in case. I guess. Well, not on this guy, because on this guy, because it will actually prevent us from getting a bit more damage on. So that's better. Woo! Random crit. Always random. Why do I say random crit? A crit. And that is that. And I can just shout crit, and that is better. That is. I mean, it isn't that it is false. It's just that it's redundant. Why would I say random crit if it is always random? Anyways. Right, so we're mostly fine like that. I could have actually considered the idea of going for level 18 on everyone instead of trying for level 19. Knowing knowing how it's going right now. And maybe I could have gotten someone higher level, maybe? Maybe, I don't know, maybe the amount of experience we could have saved from getting people from 18 instead of 19. No, because we got a lot of people we wanted to get to at the very least 19 to get the stats. So yeah, it's fine. Either way, we could have gotten Mia too, but apparently Mia doesn't really need to level up. Like, she doesn't really need to transfer. Maybe Boyd would have been nice to have. But it's fine, we're fine overall. Though yeah, it does seem we're gonna have a lot of units that we could have used more than we thought. No damage from Ike. If only Ike could have slept a bit higher up, so we could have actually pushed him on top of the slot there and used him as a guard, even if he's asleep, because he's basically untouchable. Fucking Tiger. At the very least, he's gonna hold off the rest so that Marcia doesn't die here from a lot of people running against her. But still, fucking Tiger. Is definitely gonna be fine against the cats. I assume she will be. Definitely will be. Okay, good. Yeah, she doesn't double though. That is bad. But it's fine. It is definitely fine. The good thing is that we are not gonna have to worry as much as I thought about using people that were already level 20, which is good, because that is a bit annoying to have to worry about it for the whole chapter. Okay, so bit of a gameplay spoiler from Radiant Dawn regarding the Laguz transfers. Yes, which we are not, well, the Laguz Kings I assume, right? Because we don't actually get any, because I assume that's what we're talking about, because I'm not actually gonna get any Laguz resistance on Marcia. That's good. I'm gonna save state that, because I completely forgot that was something I wanted to actually do. It's actually like better to transfer Naisala instead of Triban, and better than Givka, because Naisala is actually worse than the 3, and maybe he benefits more from the stats. I can guess, no, something like that. Because to be honest, Givka and Triban don't need help. Yeah, I do recall that. I recall them being basically just, yeah, you guys right. Yay! But yeah, I do recall Radiant Dawn giving you access to a bunch of units that were, like, not even joking, basically unkillable. And not one, not 2 either. Maybe they gave you like 5, and you're like, why the fuck would I need all of them? So the thing is, there are so many units that I might actually consider start using the units that I wasn't actually planning on getting to level 20, because honestly, what the fuck, I have a lot of them. Okay, we do have a restore, so we could actually use a restore here to have Ike not be asleep. That is important. First time I'm actually gonna use a restore on the whole game. Ooh, look at that. Cool animation. And Naisala especially strength is like just barely killing so many units, and that could actually be vital in some occasions. Yeah. I mean, that is only useful if you actually want to choose Naisala for the tower, for whatever you have to choose. I don't actually know if you have to choose in Radiant Dawn, if you just get them. But either way, I just never chose Naisala either way. So, do I really care about Naisala being better that way? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get it. If you want to use Naisala, it's better to transfer him from Radiant Dawn, because the other two actually don't really care. Or actually, you do have to play with the 3 of them, or at least with Tiban and Naisala at points during the game. So I assume I guess that is true. That if someone needs it, it's definitely Naisala, and he will make use of it, even if you don't use it all the way through. But yeah, fair play. I think I'm fine having Ike be in the middle of everything. I mean, I'm gonna risk it a bit. So I haven't used save states at all during this whole game, and I have only used them now for the whole experience thing. So I don't want really to use him during combat, but I'll use it just in case, because I don't really want to restart this time around. Bye-bye, Adept. That double miss too, that was quite sad. But yeah, alright, that's good. We got a level up from Ike. Ike is 100% gonna let to level 20, no need. Speed, okay, right, he already capped speed. Never mind, there's literally nothing for him to cap. At this point, yeah, there's nothing he can cap at this point. Cool. Where is Soren again? Oh, here. I didn't see him. Chant. Yep. Gonna Psychic, I assume, right? Better than nothing here. Because I don't really need to kill any of the units, and here there's probably gonna be someone with a, well, there you go, a Brave Bow, for example, and that's not something I can actually fight against. So we're just gonna use Soren as a healer, which is good enough for me. Well, definitely needs it. Marcia definitely needs it, but will she get attacked? No. Nephany might also need it, so let's just use Nephany. Brave Lance. Okay, we are gonna do the first thing. We're gonna use a Sonic Sword here. Just so that we can assure that Nephany is gonna kill that cat and it's not gonna be a problem later on. How close are your characters to maxing? HP cap only to make the... Wait, the Black Knight? I'm confused. Oh, you say the... I don't actually know what you're talking about. Assuming you're talking about Path of Radiance. But yes, almost all my characters are close to maxing, honestly. Level 20, you mean, right? Like, most of them are basically done. Most of the ones I wanted to max. I'm now just considering that I might actually be able to max a few of them that I actually abandoned, which is basically just Mia. Because Mia is actually... She's far away from getting to level 20. She's only level 13. But considering I'm about to get a lot of units to make the fight in this game easier. Right, yeah. Nephany got the skill she needed. Right, she was what we wanted. We wanted the skill here. But yeah, we are. I did bring 2 Angel Tunics on Ike just in case, because he will actually. He and Kieran are the only ones that can actually reach the HP cap right now. So I could do it for, well, and maybe Jill, depending on her level ups now. But those were the only ones that I could reasonably get to get to the cap. So I probably will give it to Ike so that he's capping like a ton. Yep. And yeah, I could have probably done it before the Black Knight fight. I when the moment I got the stat boosters, I already assumed that I was only gonna use them at this moment, just to get the caps on a bunch of people who can it already. But yeah, okay, Void there. Oh, he's gonna sleep Void. I'm fine with that, that's for sure. Because Void is not actually one of the units I want to use, so that's great. Actually, great reason for actually bringing people that we don't want to use that I didn't even consider when we started the fight. They are gonna take attacks that other units might take and be problematic, especially considering the sleeps. Even if we have recovers. Sleeps are really annoying. We're gonna close the window here again. Oh, we have the Lagusak still equipped. Whoops. Oh, it probably won't be a problem, right? Like, we don't really have any other Lagus to kill either ways, like, yeah. Well, that's the last one, I guess. Wait, again, a bit too low and a bit too high now. Oh, random crit, we always love. Why did I say random? Please someone shut me up. I don't want to say random anymore. I want to just say, oh look, a crit, how random that is. As they normally are. Yes. Ike, please. Show me that you take no damage from the steel bow, so that I know that you won't take any damage from the brave bow either. Never mind. Never mind. You just want to kill this guy. Okay, sure. Then just show me how much damage you take from the brave bow, please. Okay, Ike is about to cap 2 to max level 2, which is great. Okay, you are not gonna get touched by the brave bow, right? That's the whole thing here. Yep, you're not gonna get touched by the brave bow. Why do I even... Ooh! Was that a crit from range, or was it an ether range? I assume it was just a crit from range, right? Like, cool. Okay. We could honestly just move like forward, and I don't actually know. Does Ashnard move in this chapter? Bye-bye, Brave Sword user. Alright, yeah, okay, according to this, no, Ashnar does not move from his place. In normal, in hard, apparently he does move. But okay. In that case, I'm probably just gonna go. Did he even get level ups? I assume resistance or something like that, but like weird. Also, he has provoke, which is weird. Why would like okay, I get that you would go against Void, but why would he even go against Void, especially considering that Ike has provoke? That is weird. Okay, sure. I assume maybe they provoke is just like if he's close to equal chance of getting attacked by a unit, they do choose him over someone else. But maybe if I put Ike and an unarmed unit, they will still go for the unarmed unit or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he already thinks that he slapped Ike, so he didn't even consider the possibility that he was already up. I don't know how it works. I never understood the AI in Fire Emblem games, because it seems like something really complicated to actually build. So good on them. Because I actually always wanted to make a Fire Emblem game. I always thought that, whoa, if I ever make a game, I wanted to, like, well, yes, it is my favorite series of games, so it makes sense. The priest has the S rank light tone, too bad you can't use it. I mean, yeah, which one? Wait. The Rex Aura here, right? The one I just killed. I didn't actually check. The Rex Aura, alright, because I don't have... Can I even steal it? I can't steal it, right? He only had that one thing. Or maybe I could. I don't actually know. But my wrist... No, my wrist cannot actually... Yep, you're right there. My wrist cannot actually use it. Let's try to kill here with Marsha if possible. Okay, Soren, please use restore here. Recover. Or recover, sure. Okay, Soren is on level 18 already, which is good. He's gonna get to level 20, no problem, which I'm happy with. Yeah, no, you can steal it because it's the only thing he ever equips. Sat. Honestly, I just really like... I didn't do it this time around, but I always really like to try and equip the best equipment on all the units and try to build like a legendary team when it's the last chapter. And it's always... I didn't really like the idea that I couldn't actually get the S tier weapons in Path of Radiance. Because I'll put the same example I've put in a lot of times, because honestly, Three Houses is among my favorite Fire Emblems. At this point, I really enjoyed it. There, I actually get to... Ooh, I'll keep that just in case. I actually could just equip everyone with a relic, and everyone was armed with a relic, and everyone had a... well, a blood thing, a crest. And it was a really cool experience to finish the game with that, right? Like everyone had a relic, and it was their own thing and whatever. But yeah, it just feels cool, I guess, and I do like cool. Either Nefany or Ike. I guess probably Ike, because he's probably the one that's gonna get more damage in, so he's probably the one that's gonna be damaged again next turn. Okay, good. Now Nasir, let's put you here just in case. So, according to what I know, Ike should be the only target now. And also T-Barn, go forward. Alright. Let's just move people forward just so they don't stay behind, but I don't really need them to move. But oh well. Ether. Thank you, Ike. It always looks cool when you do it. It is great. It is amazing. Don't ever stop. I almost accidentally clicked the save state button, so I'm just gonna do that before I make that mistake. Like, that's the worst part about save states for me, that when I put one, I am so scared that I'm gonna misclick it. Because it has happened to me a bunch, actually, but yeah. Can I actually cap Nasir? Like, can Nasir actually cap anything? Let me just check, because maybe I can just give experience to him, because he's already level 18, so it's gonna be much easier than a lot of other units. He starts with 20, caps at 30. Nope. Strength, that is. Skill caps at 30, not happening. Skill, speed caps at... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yeah, Nasir cannot actually cap anything. So that's too bad. And Tibarn indeed is level 18. I didn't actually ever like end up checking it, but that is 2 whole levels we have to give Tibarn. So I guess it isn't that hard. Knowing how it is now, I can kind of see how you can do it. But damn it, indeed, you do have to level up him. Yeah, no, his caps are way too high. Yeah, it's basically impossible to actually get Nasir to cap anything, like even with items and shit. Like I am like 10 points short on every single stat. It is nothing I can't even consider really. I could just move people to the sides, but honestly the better thing is probably just to go forward on like from the middle. Okay, Soren is again really close to getting to the next level up. Did he still need to do anything to get any cap? Well, he does need to get magic cap, I guess. 2 levels isn't really all that rough, especially early on. Yeah. I am starting to feel it now, where I actually feel like I have experience to spare. I didn't really trust it, but no, I have a lot of experience. That's gonna be easy. Not easy, but it's gonna be easier than I thought. Then I guess just the problem with Tibarn is that the caps, well, you of course have to use the booster items, but yeah, nice. And we get magic. We still need a, at the very least one of the spirit does anyways, because, well, he doesn't, he caps at 30, and we have been quite stat screwed when it comes to magic. Which is weird, because it's his whole point, I guess, but sure. Apart from that, we're fine. The moment I get everyone on level 20 that I want, I'm gonna start using, well, Astrid and Kieran and shit like that, because at that point doesn't really matter, right? Still, does the mage prioritize Ike over other people even on long range? I want to know that. I'm doing this because it's a Rex Meteor, alright, so it won't be any stronger against anyone specifically. But he should go against like either way, right? At least that's why I put provoke on him. Right? Right? Right, so for the next time you play this game, I'll send you my non-existent game fucking how to farm Ena. Fucking goddammit. I honestly don't know. I don't discard the possibility of ever replaying the game. That's for sure. Yeah, it might happen. It's just I wanted to play at least once, but there are a few Fire Emblem that I actually... Nah, I don't discard it at all. If I ever replay it, I for sure want that. Rex Meteor. Okay, again, we're really close. Okay, actually not really close. Like, Jill is basically already capped. Why can't you use recover? Oh, because of the fence. Right, I see. Again, with the fence that weirdly enough occupies like an extra space there. But okay. Soren. Who else needs to level up again? Nefany? It is Nefany, right? Yeah, Nefany, and I am leaving her more behind than I should. I should actually put Nefany over here and have her get a few attacks in. So let's equip that. Let's get Nasir out of the way. Let's make sure that the people are gonna attack Nefany. And go for that. I don't actually want her to end up outside of the range she needs to be in. Can anyone get hit? Can anyone get damage done, please? You can actually only attack with that. My bad, I forgot. Marcia 2. That is definitely not gonna hit, but might as well just try it. Never mind, definitely not gonna hit. Because we got that great crit. Not random, which it was random too, but not especially random. Did you need anything to be capped? A skill, right? What was your cap on skill? Was it 26 or like, or do I? Okay, it was 26. So if you get that one, so we can actually use save states this time around, right? Just to get the for sure level up there, and then see if we actually need anyone to get skill. Okay. Skill. Okay, let me just check if I had anyone that I actually wanted to get skill and I didn't. Skill. You needed skill, but you needed to get to a 28, right? Or was it a 30? Because if you need a 28, you do need a 28. If I could actually force the yield here, which I am for sure getting, like not for sure getting, I am gonna have a much easier time getting because I actually have a safe state there, right? So I actually can do it. Let's force this one real quick, and we're actually gonna use the speed up, super quick. Or this is our way of base experience. Perfect, that's perfect. Okay, good. And now we can ensure that Nefany, no matter what the level up she gets, what level up it is, she is gonna get to cap skill 2, which is good. And now once again, I'm gonna scroll over all the save states just to make sure that we do not get past this, we do not come back to a point before this one by accident, especially by accident. And after that, it's just getting to level 20 on a few units, and we're pretty much done, right? Right. Cool, cool. Okay, so it isn't actually completely absorbent of all the attacks, because they are actually going for Marcia when Ike is right there. But I guess they go for, like, they will die if they attack Ike, so I go for Marcia if I have the option to not go there, because I assume the other guy was. This guy, for example, is gonna die if he attacks either, so he just has to go against Ike. So it is how I imagined it worked, where you will not always choose Ike, but will choose Ike if both options are equally bad or equally good. Okay, that didn't kill, but that is fine. We are gonna try to give Rayson a use here if we see that Nefany is gonna have a hard time actually getting to level 20 before reaching Asnard. Okay, good. Here, Jill's already 20, Marcia is already a 19, and she does need the resistance level up here. So let's make sure that we get it here. $81 is pretty good, right? Like, you should probably level up from that one, right? And if not, we raise on, I guess. Okay, we do get the level up from that. Resistance, please. Perfect. Good, we don't have to restart, which I don't really like. I don't really like to use save states, even if given the option right now. Now we do the same again. Like I will use them if it actually will give me something like an extra point in whatever, and it will be that useful. In that case, yes. But in normal situations, I would really prefer not to use like resets. Okay, good. Did Nefany actually need anything for the cup? Well, not really, because, well, yeah, she's probably gonna do it. Well, actually, I should have waited to put Soren next to Nefany there to get that extra level up again. We are again gonna use save states just in case Nefany doesn't cap skill. Though even this time around, we don't actually need it because we actually have 2 skill tomes. But might as well. Let's see. Skill? Eesh, not skill. Let's just go again then. Let's randomly move Kieran here because I really want him to be there. That didn't actually reset the... Do we actually... Is it actually open in the menu that actually resets it? If not, it's fine. Look, if it doesn't work, it's fine. I'll just use the... Never mind. There we go. Yeah, it is just looking at the menu for some reason I don't understand. And with that, everything is done. I just need to get Soren to level 20 then. On Marsha or Nefany, there we go. And yeah, we didn't really have that much experience that we could actually get one more unit to level 20, I think. Because we have Nefany, we have Soren on 20. Yep. Like we have definitely enough experience for what we are doing right now, but more would probably be way too hard. Okay, cool Ragnell. Jill finish this guy up. And we can already consider that everyone is getting to level 20, so that said, we can start using Kieran and Astrid without a problem. And both the units we were not going to use, both Void and Mia, are going to be fine. Okay. Like the worst part about this is that I have to move everyone. Like when you really don't have anyone in the way and you just have to move people forward in mass, that is probably the worst part of it. Actually, we just... isn't there an option where I can just autoplay or whatever, like go... Nope, not here. Sure. Can actually T1... Can anyone actually fly over the wall there? I don't actually know. Let's go walk. Over there. That bulk, for example, is definitely not getting to level 2020. 100% not happening. Okay. Nice. And a crit, because you deserve it. Right. So the game is basically done at this point. Like the literal game is basically done at this point. No! Alicia, heal him. Restore. No more conditions. Nice. Only axis? Only axis, okay, good. Yes, I need the silver axe here. How hard is Ashnar going to be to kill with Ike? Is the question now. I'm getting so tired. This was a really long day. It was basically a whole day of streaming. It was not even... Like, I knew it was gonna take time, but I didn't know it was gonna be the whole day of streaming. And basically nothing else. That's all I did with my day today. Streamed. Which is fine. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, honestly. I cannot complain at this point. It was really good. It's just I'm really not used to it, and I don't know if it's something I will be doing much more, honestly. But this was today. It was a special occasion. It was a marathon to finish the game, and we are doing it. We are finishing Path of Radiance, and nothing can stop us now. Okay, we can definitely jump on that. Okay, good. But look at them, they are also using steel weapons, just like me. Well, I am using steel iron weapons, which is even better. Ooh, Ashnar's Beast. You've done well to have grown so strong. At last I've gained a foe worthy enough to test my sword. Excellent, enjoy my might and do your heart content. He's not actually gonna move, is he? I'm gonna move people out of the way just in case, but he shouldn't move according to what I've been told. Don't you move. Don't you move. Okay, Nathan is already done. That is good though. Alright. Soren levels up. Okay, just HP is fine. We just then need 2 turns to get these skills done. Okay, who needs to finish by eating items, basically? You do need the skill one. Yes. You do need the spirit ones. And that is about it. We are gonna give the ones... Right, we gotta give the 2 other stat growths to Ike. The 2 HP ones. Good. And a 1. And just a 1. That one does go to Amity, to Alicia, man. But she's gonna be fine, right? Yep, she was gonna be fine. Even if she deals no damage. Great job, Alicia. Right, what I do want to do is give like the 2 angel tunics. Let me check real quick if they tell me exactly who's gonna make better use of it. Right, sure, we can actually get HP and it's gonna be useful. And okay, you had the tunics, right? No, you don't. Who had the tunics? Astrid? Astrid had the tunics. The Seraph robes. Seraph robes. My bad. I kept calling them angel tunics or whatever. Seraph robes. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, Ashnar, I got it. You hit hard. Now chill. Skill raised. And you're gonna start taking your medicine, your spirit dash. Then someone else can finish this, right? That's probably a crit you can hit. Alright, you couldn't crit. That is fine. I'll be fine. Right, we can still do the whole... Amity is never gonna deal damage, right? Nope, it isn't. Okay, sure. Okay, we can use Void here to kill with Heracler. And then we'll just use Rayson to sing everyone, and that way we'll be fine, and then Ike will be able to get the Seraph Ropes. Good job, Void. You are never getting to level 20. But good job either way, you did great. Good Void. Good Void. Let's just give it to Bulk, why not? Bulk deserves it. He dealt a lot of damage. Ah no, never mind. I thought this guy... Whoa! He did crit this one though. Pretty good, Bulk. And then Void can finish the other guy. So fucking sleepy. I wanna finish this. I would start using speed, honestly, if I didn't want to keep the integrity. Why would I have to keep the integrity? Right, that's that. And we said Sovereign already capped magic? No, he didn't, okay. Was anything left to cap? It's basically just... Well, Jill does have the skill thing, right? But she's fine on skill. Does anyone cap skill of the ones that I'm willing to bring home and that they haven't? And I'm pretty sure that isn't the case. Okay, sure. You can then just go forward. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. You cut me down. Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? It deals a metric ton of damage too. God damn it. Take this Seraph Rope, Ike. Max HP rest. We're gonna bring Rayson close. We're gonna heal you with Psychics from Soren. Not that it needs to be from Soren. Riz could have actually gotten capped too, honestly, with a bit of help. But I just didn't want to at this point, honestly. Tiban could also deal damage to him, right? And more than Ike too. Does Ash not have any skills that I should worry about? Don't. Not really. Cool. Oh, the King of Hawks within your feather carcass here today is fantastic. I am so pleased. As am I. I want to rake my talons across your face so much I can hardly control myself. Perfect, perfect. That is what war is all about. Come, let's get started. Cool. Might as well just heal. Oh, we don't have any psychics actually. Then let's use Alicia. Might as well heal Tiban too. Okay. Did I take his Seraph Rope? He did. Okay, good. He's actually 1 point away. I'm actually using a Seraph Rope for 1 point of health. How fucking extra is that, honestly? Like, what the fuck? Good. To deal... Oh, because she has the skill with Tiban, right? I was like, wait, he dealt like 27 before. But it's because he has the defense thing, right? The cancel, yes. Oh, look. Right, you take the second one now, right? You can trade with Astrid, and you take the Seraph Robe. Max HP raised, and now it's at 60. Does anyone need a bit of defense to cap? Again, I'm pretty sure no one can actually. No, because Nephilim needs 2 of them to actually work. So let's just chant. We'll also put Ike next to Ashnard. I'm pretty sure Astrid will deal no damage to him, right? Yeah, the only one that can actually deal damage to Ashnard is Ike and Nitibarn. Let's get close, because I think that's the only way I can actually get Ragnell. Not Ragnell, there we go. Ether, I meant. Which leaves it at 1 health. And honestly, I don't want Tibarn to finish it. I want it to be Tibarn. Not Tibarn, Ike. Because I'm pretty sure Alicia cannot actually fight him, right? And we actually check that, actually. I wanna do one thing. I'm gonna put save states and just gonna see what happens if Alicia fights Ashnard. And just see it. Ashnard. What? You again, Princess Crimea? I told you, you are not the foe I seek. You may not think so, yet my purpose here is to defeat you. In the name of my father, my mother, my lord uncle, and the countless citizens of Crimea, you martyred them all, and I will never forgive you that. In the world I am creating, only those with power will be allowed to live. Hurry and die, weakling. Yeah, she will die if he attacks you. Good job. Ike! Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Actually, I can rescue Soren. Because I also want to see the conversation that Soren has to offer. Though I don't know if he will... Ah, never mind. He will attack Ike, right? But Ike will probably not kill him unless he uses Ether. But I do want to see the conversation with Soren too, if possible. Oh, you missed. Good. Good, because I want to see the conversation with Soren. So there's an option I'm happy with. Then I'm gonna attack once with Tibarn and once with Ike and finish it with that. Because Soren will also deal no damage and he will instantly die if we do that. So we are not gonna be able to even kill him with Soren. But I want to see what Soren has to say about it. Alicia's still there, right? Right. Yeah, he's gonna deal no damage, but I want to see what he has to say. If he has anything to say, that is. 1 blow. For nameless wretches like you, 1 blow is more than enough. Okay, there is no conversation with Soren. Good to know. Right, so you cannot actually kill with Tibarn, but you can kill with Ike here. Alright, I pretty much got everything ready to play my games now. Man, I get to play so much this next week. That's nice. We finished Battle Radiance. Finished Battle Radiance. Bye-bye, Ashnard. Excellent, excellent. So good. More, I say. This time of Ascension, it's not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep. In hard mode, apparently there is a second phase, but in this version there is no second phase, which is sad. I get to play Fire Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei, and I'll even play some Pokemon. God damn it, you got a real good week ready for you, that's for sure. Now it's truly over. I gotta check one thing. Did I give the second? I didn't. Give me 1 second. I messed that up. I almost messed that up. Thank God I remember that. Let me just try that again. It's a bit anticlimactic, but it's gonna have to happen again. Let me just do it a bit faster. Yes, there we go. The other one ended with an Ether too, which was much better. Don't worry. He's dead either way. Everything's okay. We can continue. Go. Yeah, there we go. We got finished the game just yet. Yeah, now it's truly over. Now it's truly over, Ike. There we go. Have fun. Enjoy life. But Soren needed that extra 1 magic. You will understand in 5 years. It will all come together in 5 years, and you will understand. It is for the greater good. And stay back. The King's Mount is still alive. Stay back. You don't understand, guy. You don't understand that the dragon is super fucking ugly. That model. Anna, no. And now it's fucking amazing, but also 3 years. 3 years. My bad. I'ma take my leave. Well, bye bye. It was indeed fun. Good to have you here. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing the credits and shit. But yeah, thank you for coming. Really, it was a long as day, and you stayed here for all of it basically. So yeah, thank you, and everyone that is watching. But yes, really appreciate it. What's going on? This mouth is so calm. Ike, let them be. Let's see, what's this all about? That is her mate. As death nears, he has regained his sanity. King Dane's mount is Enna's mate? Rajayan. Leanne, what is it? Alagus. No, it can't be. Ashnar's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? Grayson, that's... Leanne told me that the dragon's true form had been warped, so we sang the girdle of rebirth. Rajayon. Uh, uh, Rajayon, do you know who I am? Enna? Yes, you recognize me. You were made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry. Rajayon, oh Rajayon. Enna, let's return to Goldoa, the two of us together. I will go anywhere, my love, as long as I see this with you. And from this day forward, forever. Praion. He was one of the dragon tribe. That's right, he and Nene were engaged to be married. And then he was driven mad by King Dane and his form warped. I see. Yep. Fucking Ashnard. Is that... Nope. There it is. Here it is. What is it, miss? Did you find something? The medallion, Ike. The medallion. I finally have it back. Miss, that medallion is... Yeah, I know. Rayson, Leanne. What? Here. Oh. The medallion belongs in Serenus Forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia. Leanne, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Epilogue. We done it! Fucking epilogue. Everyone is here, except for Ryan, because he's dead. Whoops. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course, I hope that I may continue to be of service. You've grown so much, I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled, and yet in many ways it seemed to pass so quickly. I'm glad it's finally over. We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. Great job, Ike. Of course, if I hadn't been by your side this whole time, victory might have slipped away. I mean, Commander Ike, I'm going to keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. Finally, it's over. At long last, we can return to life without war. Praise the goddess. Ike, are we going to go back to being mercenaries? I am a great soldier and all, but like, the easygoing life of mercenary is the only life for me. Now let's go find some good-looking lasses. Well, I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp, and I'm still better than you, don't ever forget that. Fuck you, Shinnon. Hey, boss, we did it. Woo! You know, I'm completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great, so let me stick around for a while, alright? I have no more work here. I will be leaving you shortly. If you have need of me at my services, you know how to reach me. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we now have to go through every single person, right? Alicia, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all of Crimea and my departed father, mother and uncle, I thank you again. Oh, stop, come on. Will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble costumes and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me angsty and itchy too. Oh, my Lord Ike. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory. Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Alicia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea had been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious services, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs. Phew, I'm glad that's over. When I saw King Dane, I was sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull, thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and my friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are going to stay here and open up our shop. With Crimea and going reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn for good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time. We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it general axing. General Ike, I'll be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Benyon soldiers with you? You lent us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many ways to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care while a while longer. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only from you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Sejus and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiron. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but... Understood. Farewell, Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Hey, Ike. Ike, hey, handsome. I've decided to return to service in the Benyon Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe you so much to you, Ike. Thank you so very much. I'll see you around. I think I may try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too soon. But I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike. Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. Deptan is glad all the fighting stopped. Deptan prefers the peace and quiet. PoR is not good for anything. Let me lower the volume of all this a bit. There we go, much better. Well, we're going home. All of our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Lagus and Berg, perhaps the gap between us has narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we gain something of value after all. Find me when you come to the dunes, we can sit and talk, with no fighting. Alright. Are you leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We Herons should live somewhere near a forest after all. Tivan spoke with King Canegis on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenes. Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We are not ready to live there again. I see. We will be able to return someday. Berk and Lagus will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. I hope you are. Are you ready? We should be leaving soon. Ivka, I am in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday if I may. Come whenever you're able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will send in supplies and workers to you shortly. That is much appreciated. Oh wait, Raisin, Leanne? What is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time? For my mom and dad? Of course, go ahead. Put out your hand. Alright, thank you very much. Is that enough? Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. And you too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give you our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well. For fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Yes. Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You were a good fighter. Too good to live with this Berg. We'll meet again. Who else? Fucking the birds. Sure. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We've built quite a close bond, haven't we? It is true. We're especially grateful for your help to Serenes Forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicius. The entire country will celebrate your arrival. The country of the Hawk tribe? That would be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat. We collect berries from trees and peaks that no bear could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Haha, leave it to me. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilbas. It's our policy not to invite bear into our home, unless they pay well. King Kilbas, despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but okay, sure. Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head and don't tell anyone I have a reputation to think of. Farewell. I am serious about Phoenicius too. Come anytime. General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care. If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a higher place. I'll see it and come flying. That's it. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. Now the ones from Dane, right? General Ike, I will never ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. I'm just glad that it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep. Things are going to be rough in Dane too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all. I have played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave at this place. History will judge my actions. Maston and the others are going to Dane, and I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Crimea's an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Dane. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Alright. Only Elinsha left, I assume? Enna. How odd, Enna? We've both been enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Ryan was saved. And so was I. Thank you. So, you were with King Dane because you were trying to save Ryan? Yes. Enna's fiancé went missing many years ago. After Anna finally found him, she came to me for help. She told me that Rayarion was the king's... Let me up the volume now, back again. There we go. She told me that Rayarion was with King Dane, and that he had been warped almost beyond recognition long ago when Anna's parents died, and I wasn't able to do anything for her. Even so, she still came to me for help. No matter what, I had to help her. It was to that end that I used you. I am so sorry. It's all in the past now. There's nothing for you to worry about any longer. Thank you, Ike. Will Anna return to Goldoa? Yes. We must take Rayarion back to his hometown. Oh, Rayarion is fine? I thought Rayarion died. Wait, are you going too, Nasir? Yes, I am. For the first time in decades, I will walk on Gondoan soil. That'll be nice. Take care of yourself, and give my regards to Guthnaga. I will, until we meet again. Nasir, hmm? I don't know what you thought, but I always trusted you, except for that one moment when I learned of your deception. I never thought of you as an enemy. Huh, even now you defy my prediction. Prediction? When we were sailing off the coast of Phoenicius, remember? I said that war could change how you look at things. And yet, through all that's happened, you've remained the same. I just can't pretend to be anything. I've never been any good at that. Please stay that way, Ike. Don't change for anyone. I'll see you again, won't I? Yes, I'm sure of it. Okay. Oh, let this be over, please. I'm super tired. Does this actually tell me how long I have been streaming at this point? Like just today, it is 7 hours 45 minutes. It's gonna be 8 hours of streaming today. The Crimean people who have suffered gravely during the harsh DN occupation have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans are saying, no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first step towards rebuilding their nation. The once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagus put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. Look at that! And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from yoke of Dane oppression. Led by the example of Alincia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Beork and Lagus live together, in harmony and in equality. As the reconstruction effort progresses, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Alincia as the new queen, and now the day of crowning arrives. Alright. 8 hours. That's way too much streaming. That's raining, right? I assume? Well, not raining, maybe it was weather. I'm so tired, I could fall over. Peace is all well and good, but it sure is busy, I agree, Mist. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's going to be tough. You're right, I bet the Princess Lincia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Lincia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy, I feel sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby? Oh no, I forgot. You forgot what? I gave the medallion to Rayson, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should I do? Hey, yeah, we never did find out how Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey! Sephiran, so you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on your successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benion. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name. The true heir of Altina. Who is it? Sanaki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benion would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The apostle is Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved and exhausted too. I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephiron. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benin and Serenes. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure, to tell the truth. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenes massacre and the use of the medallion to revive Dagot. All of it was part of Ashna's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years I have walked these lands watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostle's trust, and defeating King Dane, with Lagusa Josai no less. You have accomplished all these miracles things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galder of release I must convey to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new Queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You are the hero of Crimea, General Like. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth, and I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country is safe, I'm giving up the title and everything and going back to simple mercenary. Haha, truly, you are a... Is something strange? Yes, it's very... um, I think that's enough. Yes, same. I'm so sorry. um, Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. Princess Alicia, oops, it's Queen Alicia, isn't it? The current ministers want Queen Alicia and you to come out of the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what I've been asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. Hey, Titania, nuts. What's going on? The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and see their praises, even if the hero himself protests. If you want a greeting, surely the new Queen Alicia would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Do heroes give birth to new chapters in history? Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnar saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnar's dream may have been fulfilled. The seas of woe have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. Whew, at least I don't have to read through this.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Valencia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Elincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
Are we done? We are done. Fucking goddamn it. It was great, it was great. I was just super fucking tired. I just wanted to end it. Like, Satoru Wada did this. How did? Well, I mean, it makes sense. Executive producer, like, not actually making it, but like, yeah. I'm just gonna skip through this if I get the choice. I don't know if I don't know if I have the option. It doesn't seem to actually give me the option to skip through this. So I guess I'm just gonna press the extra speed button. Yeah, I don't really care. um, honestly, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream over there, over here. Honestly, at this point, it was fun. We finished Path of Radiance. Were able to do it, and now I'm fucking tired as fuck. It's been the whole day today. But yeah, we finished Path of Radiance, and now we have a save ready for when we want to play Radiant Dawn, which will be in probably a while because we are starting on Tuesday Mage Seeker. And I don't know, I want to play that through completely, and then after that we can probably go for Radiant Dawn. But yes, this was the first game I've actually streamed completely. I've streamed a lot of, well, a lot. I've streamed Legends of Runeterra for a while, but I was always really irregular with it, and I was really irregular with this too. But hey, I did it. I managed to finish the game, which is for me an achievement, honestly. And now I just want to go sleep. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I assume that there's nothing else to see here, so we're probably gonna be fine. Oh yeah, thanks everyone for watching this whole series. I gotta really start uploading these things to YouTube because I have a ton of them ready to go uploaded, but which I haven't. But yes, that's it. Thanks everyone, and yes, I'll see you on Tuesday to play Mage Seeker, and if you're not interested in Mage Seeker, I guess I'll see you whenever Radiant Dawn rolls around. Ah yes, thanks everyone. Bye bye.